Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last four on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today. And one side will obviously do it that bit better.
So it's away we go then. Bentancur. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He gets past Carlos Vinicius! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's been levered clear. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Martin. Carlos Vinicius. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Chip through. Well played, he saw that coming. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bentancur. Foyt.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Danger averted for now. And it's Lewandowski. Fair. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's Lewandowski! Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. No foul, says the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Tottenham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's played forward to the keeper and tries something new. Gets it upfield. Jedvaj goes looking. Well, they could break here with a delicate ball. And he gobbles up the chance! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Lovely bit of skill there. Meets it first time! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Foyt. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goes long. The goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. Bentancur. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Goes for goal! That carried quite a threat.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fair. Hoists it forward. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Out for a throw. When Adelaide. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. He's got away. Keeper has beaten it away. Foyt. Foyt hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays it out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. That's the throw. And it's played forward. Receives it in a good position. Out to the left it goes. Promising cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ball swung in. Keeper sees it all the way. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Chance to cross here. And that has been cleared. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action is back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gets away from his opponent. Bentancur goes looking. Ibrahimovic. Good take, and he's had a look. Carlos Vinicius.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Forward it goes. You can get that clear. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Saint Helens really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Martin! Yes! The breakthrough arrives at last! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Saint Helens have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Foyt. Martin. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And there's a long ball. And he's there to cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Looks to dink one in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Played it short. Decent ball.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And through to the goalkeeper.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the...
And they've been caught out here. And it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hogg. A chance to play it in. Bentancur plays it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. That'll be a throw-in.
Tottenham have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending was strong and firm. That is terrific skill. Carlos Vinicius. Roll! Lewandowski battles to win it back. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Yedvai knocks it away. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's going after it. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball. Jerome Boateng.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Saint Helens are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's two now without reply. Hoists it forward. Raul. Yedvai. Hogg. Ren Adelaide. Perez. In it comes. Goalkeeper's ball. Raul. Carlos Vinicius. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Going through. Good clearance and very necessary. Shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets the better of his man. And Carlos Vinicius! Racing over the bar. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. And help's available out wide. Looking for it, going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Ren Adelaide. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. To get it away. 4 extra minutes added on. Can he find a finish now? Forward it goes. Bentancur drives it forward. Perez. And that's that. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.